Showtime at Homestead, Miami.
Andre Baranowskis at the line, steals it in the Indy 250.
Wide and back, such in trouble, let it go. Gordon to the wall, jumps right around.
Side by side on the final lap, coming to the checkered flag.
Steve Morgan, the last lap pass, and the victory in Las Vegas.
Welcome to the NOFSRL.
Welcome back to the NOFSRL Home Depot Pro Series. It's our second race back since the long hiatus. Race 10 of 12. We're at 5 flags. Speedway for the Menards 200 last week's last race. Never mind, winner was Iguana. Seemed to get his first win. That put him in 5th in points, just above Benny Watson, who's in 6th. But of course, Logan Williams, who has led the points all season, dropped to 2nd as the 59 Usman Hamid took over 1st. Now let's look at the top 10 starting grid. On pole for his first ever pole is Christian Vargas. We haven't talked about him much since he retired at Martinsville. Second is the 76 of Al Gassi, the winner of the Canadian Tire race. And third is the 95 of Owen Miles. And fourth is the 21 of Francois Chastain. Fifth, 99 of Josh King. Sixth is the 27 of Bradley Ween. Seventh is the 56 of Will Parrish. Eighth is the 32 of Mitchell Collins. Ninth is the 09 of Cole Speed. Running off the top 10 is our last week's winner, 69 of Quan Scene. Now, down to the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
As the pace car will roll off here, 45 laps at this half-mile oval. See what we can get into as we're in Pensacola, Florida. Like I said, Christian Vargas, his first ever pole, 12 in points, first in the race. Pace car will pull off. Christian Vargas will lead him to the green flag. Green flag in the air. We're underway at 5 flags. Christian Vargas with a pretty bad start. Al Gassi will pass him on the high side. A very good start for Al Gassi in the 76. We haven't talked much about him since his win at Canadian Tire. But he'll lead lap number 1. Side by side for third. Between 95 Owen Miles, who'll clear Francois Chastain. No, not quite. They're all getting all jumbled up back to the pack. Almost 3 wide down the front stretch. Getting right up against that turn 1 wall. 76 with a good jump. Gaining on Christian Vargas. Iguana Seam has fallen back to 13th from his 10th starting position. 3 wide in turn 3. 59 of Usman Hamid on the inside. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Christopher Conway way up the track. So Ace Garcia just got hooked by Christopher Conway and they went way up the track. Side by side for third now. Josh King trying to pass Christian Vargas for third as Francois Chastain has made his way up into 2nd. Ooh, a very tight entry by Will Parrish into turn number 3. He made it work though. Side by side for 8th. Let's. Oh, Christian Vargas still trying to hold on. Has fallen back to 5th. As Alagassi has gone up to a 2.5 second lead. A very good lead by Alagassi. A very fast car. Has the fastest lap by a 1/10 of a second over Francois Chastain, who's in 2nd. So Christian Vargas back up into 4th, trying to hold on from Cole Speed. Looks like there might have been a little bit of contact there between Owen Miles and Bradley Ream. Let's take a look. No, not quite. Logan Williams, 2nd in points, is in 18th in the race, as the points leader Usman Hamid, falling back quickly, is in 20th place, but still falling as he is on the high side. All these drivers towards the back are in the top 5, or most of them. The highest driver is 4th in points, is Mitchell Collins in 14th. As let's look back up to Francois Chastain as he's gained on Alagassi, but still a large gap between those two drivers. Josh King, one of those drivers that we don't talk about much. He doesn't run up towards the front that often, but he is this race. 20th in points, 3rd currently in the race. Now Benny Watson in 15th, 6th, and points has done pretty good since the All-Star break when he actually surprisingly didn't make it. But he's 6th in points. He has gained a bunch of points since then, making his way up towards the front. As we still have, including this race, 3 races to go till the end of the season, so the championship hunt is still very much alive. This caution is out. Benny Watson, who we were just talking about, a lot of front end damage, a lot of right side damage. See if we can find anyone else who might have been involved. That I believe Will Parrish was, yep, right behind him, has a bunch of damage as well. As Benny Watson will come down pit road, possibly retire, maybe just trying to get the damage fixed. Looking for fresh Goodyear tires. See if his crew can fix the damage. Alagassi still leads. Francois Chastain in second. I'll help them. Let's take a look back what happened. Looks like it was into turn 3. Benny Watson very slow. Look at that, very slow. Will Parrish just hooks him into the outside wall. Boom, a big hit. Will Parrish, of course, with a lot of damage. It's right on board with Logan Williams, who was right behind him. Going to turn 3, just looks like Watson very slow. A big hit into the outside wall. But let's look back at the live action here. As it looks like, yep, Benny Watson did retire. Looks like his crew cannot fix the damage, as I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this will be the one to go here. No. Couple more laps to go. Let's take a look at Will Parrish, though. 17th position, but a bunch of damage as he was involved in that wreck. But I'm not sure what was going on with Benny Watson, if he was trying to pit or just had a very bad entry to the corner, but you could tell he was a lot slower than the other cars there. As we're on lap 25 of 45, I believe if we get the one to go here, it will be 19 laps to go, sorry. And we do have the one to go. Alagassi will lead him to the field. Francois Chastain second, Josh King third, Christian Vargas fourth, and Bradley Ream fifth. Be a 19 lap dash to the finish. We haven't had a lot of cautions in the season, but that was quite a big one. Green flag back in the air. Alagassi will lead him to the green. Let's watch Chastain trying to look to do something off the restart. See if he can dive to the inside in turn 3. No, he cannot. Alagassi still leads. A big run out of turn 3 there for Alagassi, the 76. But Francois Chastain still running the back bumper of him. He'll dive to the inside in turn 3. Side by side for the lead coming out of turn 4. Francois Chastain will clear Alagassi though, as he will now lead this race. Can Alagassi fight back and do anything about it? Looks like Francois Chastain does have the fastest car though. A big gap from second to third. Josh King looks like he might be holding up the field a little bit. But Alagassi still not able to do much. And Francois Chastain is catching him. A bad entry to the corner there by Francois Chastain. That'll hurt him quite a bit. You do not want to enter that soon. We'll enter high and come out of the corner low. Alagassi still trying to fight his hardest to catch up to the 21. And he is there. Alagassi catching Francois Chastain. Look at this. A great battle for the lead as we have 11 laps to go. Alagassi went a little wide there as he had to avoid hitting the back bumper of Francois Chastain going to turn 3. Still trying his hardest, just get a nose under Francois Chastain. If he can do that, then he'll shove the 21 up and he can surely get past him. Same way Francois Chastain took the lead. As a good ride on board there. 5 laps to go now. Francois Chastain has gained just a little bit. Not much, about a half a second. Alagassi is very much still there though. Cole Speed has now gone up into 3rd. Took over the spot from Josh King, who has fallen back quite a bit. Speaking of falling back, Christian Vargas, our pole sitter, back to 14th. As well as Logan Williams, who is a big competitor this season, is 19th. As well as Mitchell Collins, who won at Trois Rivières, all the way back to 23rd. Francois Chastain has gained quite a bit on Alagassi. Looks like Alagassi just fallen off the last few laps. 2 laps to go. The Menards 200. As long as Francois Chastain doesn't make any mistakes, he can cruise to the win as the white flag is out. 3-1 and 2 for the final time. Down the backstretch, Alagassi, nothing he can do. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Francois Chastain will win the Menards 200 at 5 flags. His first win of the season. I don't think it will quite help him that much in the championship hunt, as he's tied for 18th in points, but still, I'm sure it feels great to win. A 3-second gap from 1st to 3rd. It looks like Alagassi, Francois Chastain were just so much faster than the field all race. As for Conway, looks like he's going around another time. Let's look at these standings now. Francois Chastain the winner. Alagassi just comes up short in 2nd. Cole Speed sneaked by for 3rd as well. Parker Smith in 4th. 1 Miles 5th. Christian Russell 6th. Josh King fell back on that last restart to 7th. Nikolai Sykes in 8th. The points leader Usman Hamid in 9th. Bradley Ream in 10th. Of course, we had Benny Watson retire, and last in points, Tristan Allen was last, who didn't retire. Now down to the points.